Good day, everyone. Today, our topic is bonds, specifically how bonds are valued. We'll walk through four things: how coupon payment works, how to compute a bond's purchase price, what premium and discount mean, and how a premium gets amortized over the life of a bond. So let's start. So what is bond? A bond is a promise to pay the redemption value at the specified date and rate, while making periodic or coupon payments in the meantime. Payments may be made annually, semi-annually, quarterly, or monthly. Think of it like lending money to a company. They pay you small thank you payments regularly and then return your full investment at the end. Now, before we get into the math, let's define the symbols we'll be using throughout, because every formula from here on reuses these same letters. So F is the face value. Face value is the quoted price printed on the bond. S is for redemption value. Redemption value is the amount paid at the redemption date. D, big letter D, is for redemption date. Redemption date is when the redemption value is paid. The small letter d stands for redemption rate. Redemption rate is the percentage of face value paid at the redemption. B stands for bond rate, the nominal annual coupon rate quoted on the bond. M stands for or is equal to interest periods per year, like annual, semi-annual, quarterly, etc. R stands for periodic rate, where periodic rate is equal to bond rate or B divided by M. And lastly, C is coupon payment, which is equal to F multiplied by R. Coupon payment is the payment paid every period. Now, let's have an example on getting the coupon payment and redemption value. So the problem is a 50,000 pesos with 8% bond with semi-annual payments is redeemed at 110% at the end of 15 years. Find the coupon payment and redemption value. So here's the solution. First is to identify the given. So F or our face value is equal to 50,000 pesos. D or the redemption rate is equal to 110%. B is equal to 8%, which is our bond rate, and M is equal to 2, which is the semi-annual payments, since it is semi-annual payments. So R is equal to B over M, which is our bond over M. So 8% over 2 is equal to 4. So R is equal to 4%. So here's how to get the coupon payment. Coupon payment is equal to face value multiplied by R, which is the periodic rate. So coupon payment is equal to 50,000 multiplied by 0.04 or 4%. So this would be equal to 2,000 or 2,000 pesos. So next is to how to get the redemption value. So redemption value is equal to face value multiplied by the redemption rate. So redemption value is equal to 50,000 which is our face value multiplied by the redemption rate, which is 110%. So when we multiply 50,000 multiplied by 1.10, this would be equal to 55,000 pesos. So that's how we get the coupon payment and redemption value. Now that we understand what bond pays out, the natural next question is, what is the stream of payments actually worth today? That's the purchase price. The purchase price of a bond and periods before redemptions equals the present value of the redemption value plus the present value of the coupon payment annuity, discounted at yield rate y, where the periodic yield rate I is equal to y divided by m. So the formula is P is equal to S multiplied by the quantity of 1 plus I raised to negative n plus R multiplied by F multiplied by 1 minus the quantity of 1 plus I raised to negative n over I. So here's what the letter stands for. Letter S is the redemption value paid at maturity. Small r is the periodic coupon rate, and F is the face value. I is the yield rate per period, where investment rate divided by M, and N is the number of periods remaining until redemption. Now, let's have an example on finding the purchase price. So here's the problem. A 15,000 pesos bond with interest at 7% compounded semi-annually is redeemable at 108% in 8 years. Find the value of the bond to yield the purchaser 6% converted semi-annually. So here's the solution. First is we identify the given. So our face value is equal to 15,000 pesos. Bond rate is equal to 7%. Uh, D is equal to 108%, or D is the redemption rate. N is equal to 16 since it is compounded semi-annually and for 8 years. So 8 multiplied by 2 is equal to 16. So S, or the redemption value, is equal to 15,000 multiplied by 1.08, or 108%, and that would be equal to 16,200. So I, or the yield rate, is equal to 6% over 2, which is equal to 3%. And then R is equal to 7% over 2, is then that would be equal to 3.5%. So plug in those values on our formula. So P, or purchase price, is equal to 16,200 multiplied by 1 plus 0.03 raised to negative 16 plus 0.035 multiplied by 15,000 is multiplied to 1 minus 1.03 raised to 16, negative 16 over 0.03, and that would be equal to 16,689 pesos and 88 cents. So an investor who pays 16,689 pesos and 88 cents is investing at 6% semi-annually. Let's have another example. What is the purchase price for a 25,000 pesos bond due in 8 years with periodic rate of 4% compounded semi-annually to yield the purchaser 5% compounded semi-annually? Note that if the redemption rate is not given, face value is equal to redemption value. So here's the solution. So since the face value is not given and it is explained that the face value is equal to redemption value, so S is equal to F, or the face value is equal to 25,000. I is equal to 5% over 2, where 5% over 2 is equal to 2.5%. N is equal to 16 since it is compounded semi-annually and for 8 years. And R is equal to 4% over 2, where 4% over 2 is equal to 2%. And B, or the bond rate, is equal to 4%. Now, let's plug in these values. So, P is equal to 25,000 multiplied by 1 plus 0.025 raised to negative 16 plus 0.02 multiplied by 25,000 multiplied by 1 minus 1.025 raised to negative 16 over 0.025. So that would be equal to 23,368 pesos and 12 cents. So therefore, purchase price is below face value since yield 5% exceeds the bond rate. The bond sells at discount. Bond discount will be tackled in the succeeding slides. Now, let's move on to our next topic, which is the bond premium and the bond discount. Bonds aren't just held until maturity. They can be bought and sold between investors. And depending on the market conditions, a bond might sell for more or less than its face value. Now, if the purchase price is higher than the face value, then that is premium. It occurs when the yield rate is less than the bond rate. Then, if it is the premium, the value is equal to face value plus the premium. Now, if the purchase price is lower, then that is discount. It occurs when the yield rate is more than the bond rate. So the value is equal to face value minus the discount. We can actually calculate the premium or discount directly without recomputing the whole purchase price from scratch. So here's the formula. For bond premium, P is equal to S multiplied by R minus I multiplied by 1 minus the quantity of 1 plus I raised to negative N over I. Now, for the bond discount, Q is equal to S multiplied by I minus R multiplied by 1 minus the quantity of 1 plus I raised to negative n over I. Remember that R is the periodic coupon rate, B divided by M applied to the face value F. I is the periodic yield rate. Now, let's have an example for the bond premium and bond discount. For bond premium, the problem is a 8,000 pesos bond, 9% compounded semi-annually, redeemable at par in 8 years, price to yield 7% compounded semi-annually. Now, the given S is equal to 8,000, R is equal to 4.5%, N is equal to 16, and I is equal to 3.5%. Now, let's plug in that to the formula. So, 8,000 multiplied by 0.0435 minus 0.035 multiplied by 1 minus 1.035 raised to negative 16 over 0.035, and that would be equal to 967.53. So since it is premium, the value is equal to S plus P, and that would be equal to 8,000 plus 967.53, and that would be equal to 8,967.53 pesos. Now, for discount, example, a 12,000 pesos bond, 5%, M is equal to 2, which is semi-annually, and 8, and it is for 8 years. It is redeemable at par to yield 6%. So given S is equal to 12,000, R is equal to 2.5%, and N is equal to 16, and I is equal to 3%. Plug in that value to our discount bond discount formula. 12,000 multiplied by 0.03 minus 0.025 multiplied by 1 minus 1.03 raised to negative 16 over 0.03, that would be equal to 753.67. So since it is discount, the value is equal to S minus Q. So that would be 12,000 minus 753.67. So the answer is 11,246.33 ay 46 pesos point 33. Now, that's it for the bond premium and bond discount. Now, let's move on to our last topic, which is the amortization of premium. Now, here's a question. If you buy a bond at a premium, say for more than its redemption value, what happens to the extra amount you paid over time? The answer is that the premium doesn't just disappear at maturity. It's gradually written off or amortized period by period until the book value of the bond equals exactly the redemption value on the maturity date. We track this with an amortization schedule. Now, let's have an example for amortization of premium. The problem is 10,000 pesos bond, 8% payable semi-annually, redeemable at par at the end of 3 years, is priced to yield 6% semi-annually because M is equal to 2. Construct a schedule of amortization of premium. So here's the solution. First, we identify the given. which is F is equal to 10,000, N is equal to 6, R is equal to 4%, I is equal to 3%, and M is equal to 2. So we plug in this to the bond premium formula. So P is equal to 10,000 multiplied by 0.04 minus 0.03 multiplied by 1 minus 1 plus 0.03 raised to negative 6 over 3. And that would be equal to 541 pesos and 72 cents. For the book value at purchase, value is equal to 10,000 multiplied by 1.03 raised to negative 6 plus 0.04 multiplied by 10,000 multiplied by 1 minus 1 plus 0.03 raised to 6 over 0.03. That would be equal to 10,541 pesos and 72 centavos. Now, let's walk through the schedule period by period. Each period, the bond pays a fixed coupon of 400 pesos. That's R 4% multiplied by the face value, which is 10%. The actual yield earned on the investment based on the current book value at 3% per period is smaller because the book value itself is shrinking. In period 1, the yield is 316.25. That's the book value multiplied by I. And then the difference between the coupon payment and that yield, which is 400 minus 316 pesos point 25, that would be equal to 83.75, which would be credited toward reducing the premium, which is the value now is 10,457 pesos point 97 or 97 cents. This repeats every period. The yield portion gets smaller and the credit to premium portion gets larger and the book value keeps declining. 10,371.71 or 10,371 pesos and 71 centavos, 10,282 pesos and 86 centavos. The fourth period, 10,000 and 191 pesos and 35 centavos and 10,097 pesos point 9 pesos. And until by the sixth period, the book value lands exactly on 10,000, which is our face value. That's the premium fully amortized. So that's it for bonds. So a little recap, we defined what a bond is and its key terms, learn how to compute coupon, payments, and redemption value, derive and apply the purchase price formula, distinguish premium from discount and calculate both, and finally build a full amortization schedule showing how a premium gets written off over time. So that's it. That's all for the bonds. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and goodbye.